coming to you from Coach Mel's Group Fitness here in Harrington. So today we are going to work lower body only, and we're going to do it ladder style. So we're going to go up the ladder in reps, and then we're going to come down. 3 different moves that we're going to use. It's going to look like 4 because we're going to do 1 on one side and then on the other side. But we'll do 1 rep of each, then 2, then 3, then 4, and then we're going to work our way back down after a short rest. 4, 3, 2, and 1. I am using weights today, not required. Definitely can do body weight for all of these exercises. I'm going to show you the exercises first, then we're going to do our warm-up, and then we will get into working with our weights. So I'm not going to hold my weights right now, but we're going to do regular squat. So in that squat, good form, hips, feet in alignment. Feet can be out a little bit wider than the hips, and we're going to just sink down and push up through the heels. Sink down and push up. So you're sinking back like you're about to sit in a chair, okay? Next move, we're going to come forward this time. So nice flat back, slight bend in the knees, Romanian deadlift. We're going to come forward, make sure you have a nice flat back. You don't want to be here, you want to be here, and then push up through your heels, all right? We're going to hinge down, weights are going to be here in our hands, push up through your heels, squeezing the glutes as you come up. And then the last one, we're going to hold our weights on the side, and we're going to do a forward to reverse. So the important thing on that forward lunge is that when you come forward, you do not want to do that, okay? We want to keep nice alignment, shoulders over the hips, and the knees right in line with the ankles. So it's a step forward without falling, and then coming down, getting those legs at that nice 90-90 bend. All right, let's get our warm-up going so that we can get this going and get you on your way. We're going to do a quick lower body warm-up, and then we will get right into this. Let's do a nice squat and lift it up and out. Good. Squat up and out. Squat up and out. And last one. We're going to get those hamstrings. So what I want you to do is hinge forward like we're going to do in that deadlift, and then bring it back up. Bring those arms out as you come forward. Nice flat back and come up. I'm not really bending my knees here. I want that nice stretch in the hamstrings, ready for those deadlifts. And up. Good. A couple more. You hear noises in the background? That's because it's a beautiful day here in Harrington, and I have the doors open, and of course there's mowing going on outside. All right, let's get started. So we're going to do 1 squat, we're going to go right into 1 deadlift, and then we're going to do that forward reverse on each side. Then we will do 2 of each move before we move to the next one. All right, so grab those weights. We're going to work ourselves up to 4 reps of each, and then we'll work ourselves back down that ladder. So we're going to start with a standard squat. From there, we're going to hinge forward for our deadlift, push up through the heels, and now we're going to do that forward reverse lunge on one side, and then switch it over to the other side. Good. All right, so that finishes our ones. I'm going to kind of stay to the side here so you can see my posture. Let's go to 2 squats. Push up through those heels. 1 and 2. We're not going to hinge at the waist. Come forward. Keep that back nice and flat. Slight bend in those knees as you push up through your heels. That's 2. Forward and reverse. Try not to stop in the middle. If you need to for balance, that's fine. And now 2 on the other side. Forward and reverse. Forward and reverse. Good. Quick little 2-3 second rest. We're going to start over again. We got to start with 3 squats. Sink down, push it up for 1. That's 2. And 3. Bring those hands in front, hinge forward, and a deadlift. Push through the heels. 1. You want to squeeze up the back of the leg all the way up to your glutes. That's 3. All right, forward and reverse lunges. Forward and reverse. That's 1. Keep those shoulders nice and tall. There's 2. And 3. We got to go to the other side. There's 1. And 2. Catch your balance in the middle if you need to. 3. Woo! meant to do. Fours, start with your squat. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Deadlift, coming forward. Hinge, push up through your heels. 1, nice flat back. 2, think about sticking the chest out as you're hinging forward. Slight bend in the knees. And 4. All right, forward reverse lunges. These are the toughest. That's 1. And 2. I'm taking a slight little pause in the middle so I can get through this. There's 3. And 4. You'll notice you feel it in the leg that is not doing the stepping. There's 1. And 2. Catch your balance in the middle if you need to. Keeping those shoulders up. 3. As the leg gets tired, your balance is going to get a little trickier. And 4. All right, I'm going to bend my knees and put my weights down just for a moment to give myself a little bit of a rest, because now we got to go back down that ladder. Whew. So if you'll notice, I'm a little bit out of breath, and you're thinking, how come? Because we're not really doing cardio. It is because when you use the bigger muscles in your body, which your legs are your biggest muscles, it requires more oxygen to fuel your legs. So it gives you that little bit of that cardio. All right, we're gonna go back down that ladder, 4, 3, 2, 1. So go ahead, bend your knees, pick up your weights if you're using them. We're gonna start with the squats. Feet underneath the hips, sinking back into your heels. 4 of them. 1, and 2, 3, and 4. Bring those weights in front, hinging forward, flat back. Push up through your heels. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, let's bring it forward and then back. That's 1. Pushing through the heel of that foot that's staying still, coming up. 2. Here's 3. Last one on this side. And 4. All right, switching it over to the other side. That's 1. And there's 2. 3. Last one. And 4. Oh. All right, legs are feeling it. Good news is we're headed down that ladder. We're gonna do 3s, starting with those squats. 1. Push up through the heels. Think about your form, not rushing through it. Good, coming forward, hinging at the waist, slight bend in those knees. 1, 2, and 3. All right, we gotta go forward and back. There's 1, 2, and 3. Come on up, let's get the other side. 1. Keep those shoulders up. 2. Abs tight to help that balance. 3. And rest just for a second here. All right, 2 of each. Woo, so good, we're getting down to the bottom of that ladder. Here we go in 2s. 1. And 2, hands forward, hinging from the waist. Hinge, push up through those heels. 1. And 2. Forward and reverse. Forward, reverse, that's 1. Forward, reverse, that's 2. Other side. Forward and reverse for 1. Forward and reverse for 2. Woo! All right, we just have our 1s left. We're gonna do 1 of each. Here we go, start with that squat. Sink down, push up through your heels. Hands forward, flat back. Bring it forward, push it up. Front and back on each side, 1 time. And other side. And go ahead, bend your knees and put those weights down if you're using them. If not, we're just gonna pause here, for a little second. So, we went through, up that ladder, 1, 2, 3, 4, down that ladder, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs are definitely feeling it. So let's get a nice little stretch in here before we finish up. So we're just gonna stretch lower body, heel down, toe up, and then hinge from the waist. Nice flat back here. You should feel this all the way up and down the back of your leg. Hold it here, take a couple of deep breaths. All right, bring that up and let's come over to the other side. Heel down, toe up. You're gonna hinge forward. Woo! Definitely feeling that. It's quick but effective. Now you can go through it again, or you can start at a higher amount of reps. So you can start that one, say at 4, go 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. So we do that in one of our workouts that we're doing right now in the studio. And if you do that, that is 60 reps of each one of those moves. Yes, we sat there and figured it out one day because we have push-ups involved in the workout that we're doing, and we wanted to see how many push-ups we were doing. Now, granted, none of us have gone through all of them on our toes, but it's all about progress. It's all about doing it a little bit better each time, making progress. All right, let's bring up, knees together, roll the hips forward, get that quad stretched. Let's bring it over to the other side, up and back, knees together, roll the hips forward, standing nice and tall. Couple deep breaths here. All righty. That is it for today's 10-minute tidbit. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed that. And I hope to see you back here again real soon. Remember, if you're watching on YouTube and haven't subscribed yet, hit my logo down at the corner and that will subscribe you, hit the bell, and you'll be notified anytime I put up a new video. I do 10-minute tidbits almost every day of the week, usually Monday through Friday at around 11 o'clock. So please come back and join me. And if you missed the live version, it's always on my YouTube channel. You can go back and do them whenever you want, as many times as you want. That's it for today, everyone. Have a wonderful day.